Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking at YELP GWPH PCLN and NVDA. So the YELP bulls finally closed over $40. We see the increase in bull volume compared to the consolidation day. A bull break of the inside candlestick. Once we broke 39.96, that was a bullish signal. And from here, we're looking at resistance 40.41, the high of today, 40.67, the high of December 27th, and then up to 41.17, the highest price we've seen on this bounce attempt the last few months. The bulls are looking good on the daily time frame. I like the weekly chart due to the back test and the hold of the middle Bollinger Band last week. You can see we're on the verge of a bull MACD cross, and we're just looking at a couple levels here, 41.17, 41.40, and then 43.36, the highest price we have seen. So the bulls are regaining themselves here in terms of establishing the trend. We can see the Bollinger Bands are starting to widen, creating room to the upside, and this middle Bollinger Band should begin ascending soon, hopefully for the bulls taking the price with it. GWPH, inside candlesticks as well. So the range yesterday fitting completely within the range for Thursday, the range Friday, I should say, and then the range today fitting completely within the range of Friday. So we did close above the upper Bollinger Band after multiple rejections. That does favor the bulls with an increase in bull volume. The biotech sector itself is still very strong, and if we get a break of 120.39 tomorrow, that is a bullish break of that inside candlestick, and we'll be looking at 121.25, the high we've seen on this move so far. So the bulls need to hold the upper Bollinger Band to remain in breakout mode and look their strongest. And on the weekly time frame, we did close over those exponential moving averages last week, and we're looking to continue to the upside now. I really like how this weekly chart looks. I really like the fundamentals of the company long, and with the biotech sector not weighing against it here, the bulls really can show their strength. So if we can get above 122.50, we're looking for the bulls to head back towards 130, and the all-time high was up at 137.88. So along with the fundamentals, we know it's a buyout candidate, but as long as the weekly chart continues to look like this, establishing long periods of consolidation, but building support and maintaining higher lows, I do like that long-term chart. PCLN saw some nice continuation, higher lows and higher highs. We do have a bit of an upper wick now of profit taking. Potential top fishing play tomorrow. If we see the bulls unable to break 15.39 and we top out in the mid 15.30s, we can look for a top fishing play with that resistance level. And just look for some normal, healthy consolidation, just a short-term pullback. We know the bulls are strong on the daily and the weekly, but after seeing such a strong move, we've really gone from 14.60 up to 15.38 in just 5 days. So that is, what, $78 in 5 days. Big move to the upside. Normal, healthy consolidation likely coming in the near term. Weekly time frame, the bulls want that all-time high. We're looking at 15.67. And then 16.01, that all-time high. And as long as the middle Bollinger Band continues to hold, bulls remain in control, keeping an eye out for a bullish MACD cross if we continue to see strength to the upside. And last, we've got NVDA, nice bull break was pointing out the declining volume and said that a spike in volume would indicate the break of the tightening range. Certainly not a major spike in volume, but clearly a break of the lower high pattern. The middle Bollinger Band on the daily time frame is holding. That level is 103.05. And once we broke 106.37, we broke the highest price we'd seen in the past 4 days, that tight range of the past 4 days, breaking to the upside, and we closed strong. The high of today was 108. After that, we're looking at 111.92. Bulls in full control for the short term now, and obviously we know they're in control of the long term. Very, very strong uptrend. The bulls bought the dip last week. Now we're seeing some upside. So the question is, can the bulls break 111.92 and head back towards that all-time high? If we lose the middle Bollinger Band, we'll know to go bearish short term, because that's a key support level the bulls just rallied around. And if we were to lose that level, we'd be looking at the low 99.38 of consolidation. But a very strong close for the bulls, looking for further upside tomorrow. And these bulls are certainly doing well with the overall market at all-time highs, consolidating a bit today, but in general, very strong markets. So I appreciate you watching, and I will see you tomorrow. NVDA, certainly a nice trader today, and we'll be looking for that continuation tomorrow. And again, Yelp, bulls want to hold $40 on a back test. If we can close above $40 again tomorrow, that will show some continued strength. The moving averages continue to catch up, and looking good for the bulls. See you then.